to Jigsaw Health. It's Tuesday night pickleball. Orchard, are you ready to bring out the Gilbert Gladiators, 3-0, undefeated? Well, let's start with number 7, your captain, Augustus. Go! Number 4, subbing in tonight, number 14, Jackson Aote. Also subbing in, number 11, Yulia Marchenko. Welcome to the Orchard, the Gilbert Gladiators. And now, the surprise stinger, starting with your captain, number 10, Nico Montoya! Number 3, Alex Walker! Number 2, Adrian Lagrata! And number 9, Angie Walker! Let's welcome to the Orchard, the surprise stinger! Ladies and gentlemen, as you are able, please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the
Welcome to Tuesday Night Pickleball at the Orchard. The Arizona Pickleball League uses a game, set, match, scoring format. The first set is mixed doubles. The second set is gender doubles. Each set consists of 2 games. Each game is first to 11, win by 1. If a set is tied, then a third game set breaker will be played. First to 5, win by 1. If each team wins a set, then a singles match breaker will be played. The first team to 15 win by 1 is the winner of the match. Jigsaw Health and Proton Sports are proud to present the Arizona Pickleball League at the Orchard. Enjoy tonight's match.
Who's ready to play some pickleball tonight, yo?
Good evening, Arizona Pickleball family, and welcome to the Orchard at Jigsaw Health. This is the Arizona Pickleball League, powered by Proton. It's week number 10 and the final week of the regular season, and tonight, the 3-0 Gilbert Gladiators face off against the 0-3 Surprise Stingers. You might think a match like this wouldn't matter, but you'd be wrong. If the Stingers win, they'll sneak into the playoffs. If they win big, they could knock the Gladiators out of first place. I'm Ashley LaRue, alongside Matt Staggers this evening. Matt, how you feeling?
Ashley, I feel great. It's good to be back with you tonight. I gotta say, it's a lot more fun being in the booth and being on the sidelines watching my team lose in a set breaker, but we're not gonna talk about that. We have a really exciting match tonight. We have a couple new players playing tonight, so it's gonna be a really good one. I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. Well, I think it's time. Let's take a look back at how these teams have battled through the league thus far. In week number 2, the Gladiators defeated the Scottsdale Scorchers, securing victory in all 4 games. In game 3, the Gladiator women were particularly dominant with a 15-3 victory. In week 5, the Gladiators grabbed their second win over the Peoria Pythons. Gladiators once again winning all 4 games in the match. Quite a strong start for the season for the Gladiators. In week 6, the undefeated Gladiators faced their most difficult challenge of the season against the Tempe Tornadoes. This match gave us 2 set breakers and a singles match breaker. So now we turn to the Surprise Stingers, and frankly, it's been a difficult season. In week 3, the Stingers lost a super tight match against the Tornadoes. How tight? At the end of that match, the point differential was literally 1. In week 4, Michael Lloyd and the Peoria Pythons delivered a devastating blow to the Stingers. After a close 5-4 set breaker, set 2 was all Pythons. In week 7, the Stingers were up 4-0 in both set breakers, but the Scottsdale Scorchers dug deep and managed to come back 5-4 both times. An absolute heartbreaker for the Stingers. So, Matt, with all that being said, with the pain and agony the Stingers have endured this season, there's still a chance for them to make it into the playoffs. So give us a recap on what's on the line here tonight.
Yeah, so somehow if the Stingers win tonight, they're going to backdoor their way into the playoffs, knock Scottsdale out of that 4 seed, which is what they're trying to do tonight. So winning, they're in. It's going to be a little different road for them tonight. Again, we have 2 subs playing for the Gilbert Gladiators tonight. We have Jackson Ayat and Yulia Marchenko playing in game 2. But for game 1, we have the teams that everybody knows. We have Augie and Ariel against Alex and Adrian. Now, this is a really good matchup. These teams have been they've done really great together all season. Augie has been playing mostly with his other teammate, Ashley, so he'll be playing with a new partner tonight. And then Alex and Adrian are 2-1 on the season together, so they're their most solid team. So the Stingers want to come out strong here, get the victory early on in this first game, and set themselves up for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think we could be in for a wild ride tonight, Matt.
For sure.
Things will be interesting here. The Arizona Pickleball League playoffs start next week, and the tickets will be on sale starting tomorrow, Wednesday, November 29th at 5 p.m. Arizona time. So go to ArizonaPBL.com for details. Here we go.
Great get from Adrian. Wow, what a nice ball from Augie.
Excellent point there. Wow.
So I call that the blob, Ashley, where you block lob. I know all about that one because my lobs are mostly accidental, but that was a great blob from Augie.
His was probably on purpose.
Yeah.
1-0-2.
And Augie ripping that two-handed backhand. I love that.
Augie's going to initiate a lot of offense in this game. He's going to be very aggressive.
0-1-1. Second serve.
I love when Adrian tells himself no when he misses a third.
The self-talk can be quite funny.
Really nice point from the Stingers.
Pretty patient all around.
Yeah, they couldn't get to the net. Alex with a really nice drop, though. Gets them back to neutral to win the point. Nice counter from Alex.
Very nice.
Went out Alex and Adrian both playing with the Proton. Team Proton over here.
2-1-2.
The prettiest paddles in the game.
That's right.
Point.
Too good of a drop there. It's kind of tricky when it looks like it's going to come a little further towards you, but it just drops. Not so much topspin.
A little bit of a bait ball. Great serve. Alex sitting all over that counter.
Some great reset.
Yeah. Get a timeout here from Gilbert.
Yeah, Stinger's coming out hot. I like it. You know, Gladiators just haven't quite found their flow yet. Obviously, it's very early in the match. And, you know, it takes a minute to get those first game jitters out of your system. All right, and it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to talk about the Jigsaw Mega Bundle. If you have been watching Tuesday Night Pickleball, you know the Jigsaw Mega Bundle is full of $250 worth of Jigsaw goodies. Electrolyte Supreme, Pickleball Cocktail, Mag Soothe, and some fun swag, along with a bottle of Mag Relief targeted pain lotion that it really does wonders. But go to jigsawmegabundle.com, and also a shout out to last week's winner, Ron Harris.
Ron.
Congratulations, Ron. Christmas came early.
It did. Congrats, Ron. Don't re-gift it. All right, you got to keep it for yourself, buddy.
That is one you should keep for yourself, yes.
Yes, we have the Stingers serving 4-1-2 here.
Time in.
Definitely have the momentum.
4-1-2.
Great drop from Adrian. Alex and Adrian look very, very in sync out there, playing very clean.
5-1-2.
Just misses the drive. Nice run, though, from the Stingers.
1-5-1.
Wow. Great defense from Alex. You know, Ariel's definitely more of a right side player, and she's been playing mostly with Craig previously, so this is kind of a mix-up her on the left.
Yeah, a little bit of new partner syndrome maybe happening too. Wow, Augie taking over so much court.
Michael Lloyd from the Pythons told me Augie's the best poacher in the world. So
the
whole world.
Wow, that is pretty awesome. Adrian knew that was a little short, hoping it might dribble over, but no such luck.
You know, I think the Stingers like that, though. They want Adrian and Ariel going back and forth. I think they're going to feel confident about that one. That was a nice point from Ariel. She kind of got what she wanted, just didn't get enough on it. And she hit the last ball.
That's a rare mistake for her as well. I mean, she is typically very, very consistent. She just hasn't quite warmed up yet and just feeling a little discouraged with herself. I mean, heck, I've been there.
Not in her flow yet. Wow.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Switch ends here, Ashley.
It is already time for the switch ends. These players are going to move to the opposite side, and we're going to give you a quick break. We'll be right back.
Night Pickleball is brought to you by Proton, Science, Positive Sports, Fat Tire, the official craft beer of the Orchard, The Dink, Pickleball lives here.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and DJ Pickle is handing out a Proton paddle to someone in the audience. Who will be the loudest? I don't know. A lot of enthusiastic people in the crowd tonight. And someone's day is about to get better. That's right. We want to give a big thank you to Proton Sports, the presenting sponsor of the Arizona Pickleball League. We love you, Proton.
Yeah, that colorway, I think it's my favorite. Hard to see the ball off that one.
Right. All right. And Adrian to serve, 6-3-1.
It's a nice ball from Ariel. You don't count Gilbert out. They've had a lot of good matches this whole season, so Augie wants to win this one. Nice ball from Augie.
A lot of Gladiators fans in the building tonight.
A lot of bandwagon fans on the 3-0 team. That's a nice spot from Ariel.
Really nice backhand roll. She took it from just below the net, so it was kind of hard to see.
Yeah. Finds Alex's left shoulder. Alex can't do anything with it.
Oh, Augie just sitting on it, ready for that speed up. He had what he wanted.
Yeah. Hits an out ball right before that, too, which makes it hurt a little more.
Those always hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I always say is it sometimes is the ball you don't hit that matters the most.
You know, we're here to play. We play Ashley. We're not here to
we get all of it,
right?
Absolutely.
Just a little high on that.
But Gladiators closed the gap a little bit on that before the side out. So 6-5-1. Stingers to serve.
Good pressure from Augie. Augie will never let you get to the kitchen easily, so he's going to always put the pressure on, keep you back. Great ball from Augie.
Quick side out.
Very quick.
5-6-1.
And Alex was ready for it that time.
Really nice setup from Ariel, though. Just couldn't quite get on top of it.
5-6-2.
This is the third.
Tricky location for that one.
Yeah, she's very hard on herself, too. Whenever she misses a shot.
Mm-hmm. We're always hardest on ourselves.
It's true. Great spot from Alex. The Stingers clearly have a plan to hit a lot of balls to Ariel, which, you know, Augie's such a big threat in the middle, so they're just trying to keep it away from him right now. So we'll kind of see if he can get back in there and create some offense.
And that's just a full-time job.
Yeah.
Alex just kind of laughed that one off. You know, it happens.
Did anyone see that?
7-5-2.
That's dangerous speed up.
Yep.
Point.
But it worked in the end.
Yeah. I'm not sure I love going right at Augie and letting him counter, but that one worked out for him.
Yep.
8-5-2.
Just wide. All right, Gilbert down 3 here.
5-8-1. Point.
That's a nice spot from Ariel. Not much Adrian can do with it. They're clearly going to make
6-8-1.
Ariel beat them, though. That's their plan.
Second serve. Six, 8-2.
6-8-2, Gilbert serving.
We're having a technical difficulty with the scoreboard at the moment, so please be patient with us while we get that fixed.
8-6-1. Second serve.
Alex with the miss on the serve.
Eight, 6-2. Side out.
Gilbert with the side out.
6-8-1.
Oh, what a weave from Ariel.
Point.
Gilbert now within 1.
7-8-1.
Oh, just wide there. Good spot from Ariel.
Timeout receiver.
We're all tied up now, Ashley.
It is a tie game. That's right. Gladiators are Stingers battling it out. I don't know about you, Matt, but this has been a pretty entertaining game so far.
Yeah, Ariel and Augie definitely have the momentum right now, finding their spots correctly. This one's going to come down. It's going to be very close. I can see this one being 11-10 for sure. Either way, it's going to be a dogfight to get to the end of this one.
So you don't see any major strategy changes by either team besides just pretty much, be consistent.
Yeah, I mean, clearly the
obvious
Stingers,
things.
yeah, they're going after Ariel, clearly. Augie's got that big lefty forehand in the middle, can create a lot of offense with it, so that's what Gilbert wants him to do. That's what he's trying to do right now. The Stingers are trying to keep him away from doing that. He's getting in there and creating a lot of offense for his team right now, and that's why they were able to tie it up.
Well, it's anybody's game at this point. We'll see what happens after a timeout.
Yeah.
It's always very telling.
Yeah.
Time in. 8-8-1.
Oh, Augie, what a poke.
Speaking of the greatest poker in the world, that was nasty.
Yeah. Augie proving Michael Lloyd right there.
9-8-1.
Really nice from Ariel.
Alex was ready for it.
She was. Ariel able to get the last word there. Now they're serving
10-8-1.
game point here, 10-8-1.
Alex got the last word on that one.
Alex wasn't having that one.
Always feels good to have just an
10-8-2.
awesome winner after losing a battle, a
Yeah.
hands battle, you know?
Wow. All right, that closes it, Ashley.
Yes,
Final
there it
score,
is. Gilbert
11-8.
Gladiators take game 1 of set 1. We've got a lot of play pickleball left to do
Yes, we
tonight. And so we are going to go to a quick commercial break while the next players warm up for game 2 of set 1. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
This is the last bottle of Fat Tire. The last of over 750 million bottles ever made. The last of a beer icon. And this is Doug, who hasn't a clue. So he's just doing Doug things. Dang it, Doug! Anyway, we've changed our recipe. Crisper, brighter, still carbon neutral. This is the first of an all-new Fat Tire.
And welcome back, everybody. We've got DJ Pickle handing out a 1-month free membership to Center Court Pickleball, the new upscale indoor pickleball club of the Valley. There are going to be several locations here. We are so excited for them to open. I think they're going to do it right. We're always looking for more luxury pickleball opportunities, and I know the people at Center Court are going to make that happen.
We do love ourselves some indoor pickleball, Ashley.
I certainly do. I'm not, nature is great, and I love it. I just don't like it to affect my game.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
So we are getting ready for game 2 of set 1. Matt, let's talk a little bit about this matchup.
Yeah, so we have Jackson Ayet and Yulia Marchenko playing for Gilbert, both subbing for Craig and Ashley, who are attending to a family emergency. We wish them both well. They'll be playing Nico and Angie. Now, a lot of you probably don't know Jackson and Yulia, both very high-level players here in Arizona. They actually are both of our subs every single week here, so I'm glad to get an opportunity to play tonight, kind of show everyone what they got. Jackson has been talking about playing every single week as a sub, so this is his chance to kind of show what he's got, his time to shine. So I'm really happy for Jackson getting out there and getting to show everyone what he's got. So he's going to come out firing tonight. Jackson's going to turn some heads. He's here to play. He knows playing with Yulia, he'll have to initiate a lot of offense for his team, so he's going to play a big role, play a big middle. Yulia's going to be cross court from Nico, so she'll be dinking a lot with Nico. But look for Jackson to sneak in there, create a lot of offense early and often. So Jackson's going to really go after them, put a lot of pressure on them. Jackson can hang with this group, Yulia as well, but I can see this match really going either way. I'm going to give the edge to Angie and Nico. They have a little more experience at the Orchard stage. That's my only concern with Jackson and Yulia. They might be a little bit nervous coming in here, kind of subbing here for Craig and Ashley. So, we'll see what they can do. I'm excited to have them both out here and play a good game against the Stingers.
Yeah, me too. I'm always excited to see new faces out here on the Orchard stage, and you are right that when it comes down to first time playing here, it really is a factor. It is a very different environment than they're used to playing, even at your typical outdoor tournaments. You don't have this kind of electric environment with fans screaming and just like everyone just paying attention to every move you make.
Yeah, exactly.
So it'll be interesting to see how they perform under that pressure.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And I'm glad it's not me.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got the Orchard security guy making sure everything is in order, and we're getting ready to get this game going here. I don't know what we did before we had the Orchard security guy.
Hey, right, I know, right?
He's got that whistle and just making sure, pointing at people. He's got a very, very busy job.
Yeah. He knows we got the 2 new players out there tonight, so he wants to make sure everyone's in the correct spot.
That's right.
Time in, 0-0-2. Point.
A little long on the return from Yulia. Might be seeing those nerves.
1-0-2.
Nice ball from Jackson.
That's a great take. I think we can expect him, like you mentioned, to be pretty aggressive in the middle.
Yes.
0-1-1.
Oh, Jackson doing it right away for us, Ashley.
I like an aggressive player. I think it's fun to watch.
Yulia's got a great drive, so I expect Jackson to kind of crash the tee on her drives. Nice finish from Nico. That's some power right there from Jackson.
Yeah. He put that in just the right spot.
Yeah.
1-0-2.
Just a bit of a mishit, it looked like.
A little wide. Jackson plays pickleball every single day. Very serious player, drills all the time.
He also does a good amount of coaching, doesn't he?
He does. Great spot from Yulia.
Great dink.
Getting that first point for Gilbert, I think, is really going to be helpful, too. They just get that one on the board.
Yes.
You can really get moving here.
Get some confidence going.
A little long there from Yulia. Yulia has great power. She goes for a lot in her serves, a lot in her third, so she'll be coming out here swinging. Kind of a weird miss hit from Yulia, but it works. Angie not thrilled.
2-1-2.
What a nice ball from Jackson.
No kidding.
Now, this would definitely be an upset if Gilbert can pull out this game. They're definitely underdogs here, but anything can happen in pickleball.
Side out.
Jackson feeling it a little bit, going for a lot.
One, 3-1.
Great spot there.
One, 3-2.
A little long from Yulia.
2-3-2.
Great serve from Nico. What a spot from Yulia.
Way to hang in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was handled quite well by Yulia.
Yeah, really nice blocks, and then gets
3, 2, 1.
behind Angie there.
Second serve.
Yulia almost able to come in and save the day.
Yeah, Jackson couldn't quite get to it, so leaves it for Yulia, but she couldn't quite get there. Oh, good block from Jackson. Gets a little excited. Can't quite finish it, but I like him staying aggressive like he's doing.
2, 3, 1. Point.
Maybe an out ball was safe there.
Might have been an out ball. We'll never know. Probably was out, though.
3, 3,
We'll
1.
never know, Matt.
Little confusion on the
I don't
switch
know if
there.
that-
Yeah.
I don't know if that was strategic or not.
No. This might-
And you know what? This is a new partnership between
yeah, it is
Yulia
a
and
new
Jackson,
partnership.
so it is totally understandable that that happens once in a while.
Oh, no. Okay. Jackson goes for the full swing, and I think he may have missed it.
DJ Pickle with a sorry.
4, 3, 2.
You know, the crowd's laughing. I mean, you know what? We're here to have fun, right?
Point.
That's a great drive from Nico. Kind of, you know, Gilbert's unwinding his stack right now, so it's a little more difficult for them to get set.
5, 3, 2.
Stinger's taking advantage of that.
Point.
Just misses there from Yulia.
3, 2, 1 minute.
All right, and it is time for these players to switch ends at 6-3-2. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
The most important part about Tuesday night pickleball at the Orchard are these cameras. This is the Canon 6R44-2B. We got a red light situation here. Ah, there we go, green light. All right, that one's done. 35 more to go. Okay. Grab the ladder.
Tuesday Night Pickleball is brought to you by Jigsaw Health. It's fun to feel good. Chicken and Pickle, where food and fun spill onto the court. D. Hudson, the official headwear of the Orchard.
And an official thank you to our friends at Pickle Roll, excuse me. A big thank you for the innovation of pickleball courts. We just love our pickle roll here at the Orchard. It is an outdoor surface indoors, just the way we like it.
It's hard to beat.
It is. And we are back in action.
6, 3, 2.
Oh, Jackson gets it done.
Yes, that lasted a lot longer than it should have. Some great defense by Nico, but Jackson got what he wanted in the end.
1.
Great play from the Gilbert.
I'm really liking the Gilbert game plan here of Yulia driving that ball, Jackson just crashing the middle like you said, and just being kind of everywhere.
Yes. It's a good setup from Jackson. Just couldn't quite finish the one before that.
4, 6,
If I was
2.
the Stingers, though, I would definitely return to Jackson to keep them away from that shake and bake. Oh, just wide there from Jackson.
6, 4, 1.
Just wide from Nico. You know, Nico does not want to lose this game. You know, he's playing against both subs, so he's like, I got to get this one done. Nico wants that one back for sure.
And I like Yulia getting fired up there.
Yeah.
A little come on. Let's go.
A little nervous on the serve. I think it's her third missed serve of the game. This is her first time playing here in front of the lights, though.
And it's in.
It's in. Wow, such good defense from Gilbert. They couldn't quite get to the kitchen.
That got exciting now.
Oh, they're calling a football on Nico.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a lucky break. No challenge needed, I guess. Scott agrees. Oh, missed return there. We're tied up, Ashley.
All right, and the Stingers call a timeout, saying, all right, we need to take a breather here.
Yeah.
Let's take some Jigsaw electrolytes, hydrate ourselves a little bit, and maybe come up with a little bit of a game plan on how they want to proceed. I think they might, I don't know. What do you think they're going to do?
Yeah, Jackson and Yulia are rolling right now. I feel like the Stingers feel the pressure of playing against the two new players, and they're like, we cannot lose this game. Jackson's here to ball. Jackson and Yulia show you the type of talent we have here in Arizona. Both local players, very high level, can really hang with any team in this format. So I think Gilbert could squeeze this one out if possible. I'd love to see it be a close game and maybe be 11-10. We'll see what happens, but you know, Gilbert does have the momentum right now, and Nico and Angie need to get the ball back and kind of make something happen for their team.
Well, we'll see what happens, and we are at Gladiators to serve 6-6-2.
Time in 6-6-2.
Wow, what a serve.
That just did not come up for some reason. I think he put a lot on it.
Yeah.
And it was really well placed.
Jackson puts a lot of topspin on his serves. I play with him a decent amount. Very good player. Always whips me. All right, Gilbert with the lead, Ashley. Up 7-6.
6-7-1.
Oh, Jackson pushes off.
Yes, the push-off foot fault is always tricky.
7-7-1. Second serve.
It's funny because the foot fault, I'm sure it happens all the time in rec play, and no one can ever call it, but we got two refs here watching everything.
7-7-2.
Watching all the toes out here.
They don't miss much.
No. Good ball from Jackson.
Jackson ready to poach that one.
7-7-1.
Great setup from Jackson. Yeah, that's just a beautiful point. Sets himself up perfectly and puts the ball away.
1.
That's a nice lead.
I like Yulia sliding into her two-handed backhand, though. Definitely playing her role well
8-7-2.
alongside Jackson.
Yeah, they're starting to get into a flow here.
Yep. Wow,
That's
what
pretty
a point.
impressive.
Very impressive. Jackson's showing out a little bit right now.
He is. I like it. Rising to the occasion.
And 2.
Almost another blob, Ashley. The block blob. My favorite.
It needs new branding, though. Let's be honest.
All right, we'll get with marketing on that one. It's a little too much on that one.
Second serve. It was point. Thank you. 8-9-1. Second serve.
Just wide there. Gilbert got a little lucky. Yulia a little slow to the line on the deep serve, so.
It's a great pickup by
Yeah.
Angie.
That was a really nice spot. Yeah, we're all tied up here, actually. Really anyone's game here.
9-9.
I love a close game. All right, we've got another timeout. These players, I mean, I know that the Surprise Stingers want this. They want this match, and they need
want
this
it.
match.
They want it, and they need it, for sure.
This is their last chance to claw their way into the playoffs.
Yes, and they're looking for a step breaker here, so there's a lot on the line for the finish of this game. So if the Stingers win and finish out this game and can win it and get to 11 first, they will force a step breaker. If Gilbert finishes this match, or excuse me, this game, they're big underdogs in this game specifically, and they would get the 1 point edge for set one. So a lot on the line here. The Stingers need this game very badly. They need to close this game out to have a chance in the match, I believe. And we all love the step breakers, actually.
I do.
I know you do.
Time is 9-9-2.
Yeah, Yulia couldn't get to the line there.
She was hustling.
Yeah, this is the hard part about being on the odd number, though, when you're unwinding the stack, so.
And we could have a game point right here.
Yep. All right, wow, okay. Gilbert gets the ball back. They're down 9-10. Again, reminder, this is a win by 1, so they can't close it out here with a win.
That's correct.
2 more points. Oh, what a spot.
Second serve.
Jackson knows he has to create here, so he's doing a lot out there. Maybe a little too much there, but definitely playing offensive, which I like.
It's a nice overhead by Nico.
Nico hits 1 out ball. Not that we're counting.
I mean, you're always counting.
Not that I should say anything, because I hit a lot of out balls. What a lead from Yulia.
What an excellent dodge. I mean, she
Yeah.
really saw the trajectory of that ball and thought, you know what, that's going to go out.
Even with the ponytail, get in the way. She got out of there, though.
10-9-2.
What a spot from Jackson.
What
Wow.
a hit by Yulia.
They were seriously in jail there, too.
Yes,
Yulia,
they were.
kind of in the I formation, somehow gets that ball over to Nico, and then Jackson closes it out.
Just get to hold of that one a little too
Yep.
much.
I'd like to see Jackson maybe take this next third. They haven't been in the kitchen in a while on offense. Great ball from Jackson.
All right,
Yeah.
it is a new game.
Yeah.
10-10. Whoever
10-10.
gets the next point will take the game.
Next point wins.
10-10-2.
Jackson ready for a repeat of what we've seen
Yeah.
quite a few times from him during the
Jackson
game.
had game point on his paddle there. He wants that one back for sure.
10-10-1.
What a great shot. I don't know. I think they're going to call it out.
Nico just called it in, I believe.
Will there be a challenge chicken? No, he's just going for a water bottle.
Okay.
No chicken. It was clearly him.
10-10-2.
Wow, what a nice lead from Yulia.
Gilbert gets the side out they want. Now they have 2 chances to close this out.
This would be very impressive if they can get the win here.
Anthem 1.
Jackson just assuming the position to get a paddle on it and hope for the best.
I think I might have saw a prayer in between that too. Just trying to
He
get
was
it
on a
over.
knee, yes.
Oh, wow. And Gilbert pulls it off after.
Yulia, very impressive. Great game. Game 2 of set 1. Gladiators take it.
Wow. I'm impressed, Ashley.
I am too. That was really fun to watch. Both games of set 1, super close, very competitive. Let's give just kind of a recap, Matt, of what happened out there.
Yeah, so Jackson and Yulia had a great game plan. Yulia drives, Jackson crashes. Jackson, when he got the third, he would try to get to the net and create offense for his team. I gotta say, for as little time as they had to prepare, they both looked really good out there, and they got the W for their team, and now they're in control of this match, Ashley.
Yes, they are. Well, we'll see what happens in set 2. We've got women's doubles followed by men's doubles. And if you need a refill of pickleball cocktail for the second half,
this is the time.
Now's the time. But before you do that, do not miss this Jigsaw Health halftime show. It is actually a short teaser of the forthcoming documentary that we filmed during season 1 of the Arizona Pickleball League.
Let's go.
You don't want to miss it. Enjoy.
Why do you both play pickleball?
Well, I used to do drugs, and then when I stopped doing drugs, I found that pickleball was a great answer to the endorphin rush that I would get.
It is one of the fastest growing sports in the country right now, and for good reason.
I got hooked. If you're watching this documentary right now, you've probably been hooked if you're a pickleball player. If you're not, you're gonna go play and you're probably gonna get hooked. Trust me.
I can't even remember what the sport was like a year ago. The growth of it is exponential in the past year, and in the next 6 months, I couldn't even tell you where it's going. There's a cultish kind of aura about the sport.
Whenever people ask about the future, I'm just like, heck, man, it's pickleball. It just goes in leaps and bounds because there's an insatiable thirst for all things pickleball.
This is now the most played sport in America. I think we will see pickleball in the Olympics in the next 10 years.
My biggest circle of friends today are my pickleball buddies and gals, absolutely.
Pickleball has a very social and thriving community that like to be interacting with each other, especially over pickleball.
The community is probably the best part of pickleball, right? I get hit a lot. Yeah.
And that's it. It's just a great sport to play. And if you haven't played pickleball, play pickleball because it's a great sport.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have the second half of this match to go. I hope you enjoyed that teaser for the Arizona Pickleball League documentary coming out in first quarter of 2024. We are so excited. It's going to be good, Matt.
That's going to be really good, Ashley. What are you talking about? Good. Really good.
I mean, excellent. If you love pickleball, you're going to love it. So the ladies are warming up here. Let's talk a little bit about this matchup.
Yeah, so we have Alex and Angie playing against Yulia and Ariel. Now,
the Super Sisters.
The Super Sisters, yes. So the Walkers, they play together every single day. They drill, they practice all the time. Very good chemistry out there. They've played very well all season, I will say that. And now we have Ariel and Yulia playing together. This is a first-time partnership. Again, Ashley away on the family emergency. So I'm excited to see this one. The Walkers definitely have a big edge here, I will say. I would be very surprised if they lost this game, but, you know, I said the same thing about the last game, and Gilbert pulled it out. So we'll see what Gilbert can do here, but I do give the edge to the Walker sisters, and I expect them to pull this game out.
Well, we'll see if you're right, Matt. I will say that you have been right more times than you've been wrong, at least in the booth. And I don't know, I would have to check in with your wife to see how things work at home, but I am not going to make any predictions.
I need to get a recording of that before I leave tonight, so we're bringing that one home.
Maybe we'll get Lorena in the booth so she can give us her commentary on the matter.
You know what? We do have the advantage of watching these players all the time, so it helps, you know, with the duper and all that stuff. So even with the subs, I know Jackson and Yulia pretty well, so it's nice to see them getting out here and getting a shot.
Yes. All right.
And Yulia's going to be confident. She just got off a win.
Yep.
You know, she wasn't supposed to win that last game, so she's going to feel good out there.
Time in 0-0-2.
Really nice from Ariel.
Beautiful.
So Ariel, a lot like Jackson in the last game, she's going to initiate a lot of offense for her team, rely on Yulia to drive, and she'll crash. Serve a little long from here. No argument from Gilbert.
0-1-1.
Oh.
Point.
It's a nice shot by Angie. Perfect
Really nice.
location.
Yeah, good spot on Yulia.
1-1-1. Point.
Really nice serve. Keeps Yulia back. She couldn't quite get to the kitchen
2-1-1.
for the fourth ball.
Great cover in the middle by Yulia.
Really nice point from the Walkers.
Just caught Ariel a little off guard there with that one. And, you know, the Walker sisters have both very powerful forehands.
Yes.
3-1-1.
Angie covers a very hard middle and closes quickly.
Point.
Yeah, Yulia's going to have to get to the kitchen a little quicker if they're going to win some of these points. Again, they're unwinding a stack, so it's a little hard for that. A little long there. I call a timeout for Gilbert.
5-1-1, 1 minute.
And the Stinger ladies off to a pretty strong start there.
Yes, they look great.
Well, everyone is hydrating on some Jigsaw Health electrolytes right now. Let's talk about the Jigsaw Mega Bundle. Go to jigsawmegabundle.com to win $250 worth of Jigsaw electrolytes, magnesium, and swag. Everything in this bundle is all things your body needs. So go to jigsawmegabundle.com or scan the QR code in the bottom of your screen. You can't win if you don't play.
You can't.
We all know this.
That's exactly true.
And if you sign up before Matt Staggers does, you'll win. You'll stand a better chance of winning.
I actually just bought 2 Jigsaw items. I had it sitting on my seat here tonight, so I'm glad to take those home.
Oh, those were yours?
Those were mine, yes.
Okay, I did hand those out to some a lucky person in the crowd earlier.
Oh no, they're missing.
Time in 5-1-1.
Wow, what a poach from Alex out of nowhere.
That was awesome.
Nope, we'll get the end switch here,
And
actually.
it's time. The players are going to switch ends. We're going to go to a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
Tuesday Night Pickleball is brought to you by Desert Plunge, the official cold plunge of the Arizona Pickleball League. Celebrity Tanning. Center Court Pickleball Club.
And we are back with a chicken and pickle paddle giveaway by your very own DJ Pickle. We want to give a big thanks to Chicken and Pickle for being one of our amazing sponsors. And they have the cutest paddles And also, they're giving away free gift cards of like $25 gift cards to someone in the audience here tonight for the Glendale location. It is gorgeous. I don't know if you've been there.
I have.
But it's a beautiful and very fun place to hang out. Great food.
Yes.
I mean, what more could you want?
No.
Time in. 1-1. Second serve.
Ariel says yes.
I'll take
That's
that one.
about right.
That's the spot right there.
6-1-2. Point.
It's a nice two-handed backhand by Alex Walker.
So Gilbert going, they weren't switching that last point. They are going to switch this point, get Ariel back on the left. That's a great serve. Great point from Ariel.
Yes, getting fired up. I like that.
Taking control.
That's the side out they needed.
They're going to keep Ariel on the left here.
Oh, that's a sorry, not sorry if I've ever seen one.
Ariel put her hand up. Definitely didn't mean it, but
it's the proper thing to do.
great point there.
Really
Gilbert.
great pressure by Ariel.
Yulia with some really good drops to get up to the kitchen.
3-7-1.
Ariel finishes it off. A little too much on that one for Yulia. Yeah, the walkers have really good dinks. They're very fast, a lot of top spin.
3-7-2.
Kind of
Hard to handle.
Yeah, they backed Yulia into a corner there. Wow, what a block from Alex.
Ariel, she thought she had exactly what she wanted, and she kind of did.
Yeah.
But just maybe didn't expect that last one to come
Yeah,
back.
too good a defense from Alex. Good offense there from Angie, attacking from the midcourt.
8-3-1. Point.
That was a smart place to put that ball.
Yeah, Yulia's staying back there. It's going to be a tough one.
1 minute.
And a timeout called by the Gilbert Gladiators. Stinger's feeling good. I think the Walker sisters are just so comfortable playing with each other for obvious reasons. I mean, they practice every day.
Yeah.
They have fun together. They almost don't even need to communicate because they're like twins almost. They just know what each other are thinking out there.
Yeah. No, they're in complete control of this game. You can tell their chemistry is very. You can just see it out there on the court. And then we do have a first-time partnership over here with Yulia and Ariel. So they're trying to figure some things out, but the Walker sisters definitely in control of this game. We have Kyle Kazuda in the booth with us. Tempe Tornado has his parents in the house.
Well, I have to say I am proud of both Yulia and Jackson. But
Yeah.
Yulia specifically just really rising to the occasion today and, just playing well.
They have, and not much time to prepare mentally either, so very impressive.
No.
That's a good overhead.
Really good. Well, former tennis player.
Should be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
She put the hand up and then slid the ponytail to the other side.
10-3-1.
I like that. That'll do it, Ashley.
And there we go. Stingers take game one of set 2. Well played, ladies. And now it's time for the men's doubles match.
Yeah.
So what do you think happened in that to Gilbert? What do you think the biggest issue was for them in that game? Obviously, it was a pretty big gap in score.
Yeah, it's just too much Walker sisters, honestly.
Yeah.
The chemistry was too good. Their drives were really on point. They were very low. I don't remember them missing too many thirds, so they played really well together. You could just see them dominating the whole game. They were in control the entire game. So well done by Angie and Alex, and they looked great out there tonight.
They sure did. And let's talk a little bit about this men's matchup here.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. So we have Jackson and Augie playing together, and Jackson and Augie actually play together quite a bit. They're drilling partners, and they play in rec games all the time here in Arizona, so they have very good chemistry as well. This is not a new partnership. And I think we're taking a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back and talk about the rest of the game.
Yep, sounds good.
All right.
We'll be right back.
After 30 years, we say goodbye to beloved Fat Tire. Goodbye to a taste that's attracted millions of loyal fans. Because after 30 years, we've changed our recipe. Say hello to a crisper, brighter, still carbon neutral, and dare we say better, Fat Tire.
And we want to give a big shout out to our friends at Fat Tire, the official craft beer of the Orchard. And I don't know about you, but the Orchard security guy gets thirsty from time to time. And when he doesn't usually drink beer, but when he does, he drinks Fat Tire, the new recipe. And a mic drop with the empty.
A little tipsy.
We're going to have to give him a bit of a break, I think. He can't be on duty after drinking a beer.
I haven't seen many security guards chug a beer, but you know what? Come to the Orchard, we do things different.
All bets are off.
Yeah.
All bets are off. Okay, so back to this matchup here. We've got four very athletic gentlemen out here.
Yes, we do.
We're going to see some fireworks on the court, I think.
We will. So Nico and Adrian, they've been playing together all season. Augie and Jackson, new partnership tonight. But Augie and Jackson have actually played some pro tournaments together. So they played some very difficult teams. I actually think I like Jackson and Augie to take this one and force a step breaker. So that's what I think is going to happen in this game. Jackson gets to play his preferred side, stay on the left, because Augie's the lefty and he'll stay on the right. So this is going to be a very entertaining game, but I think I like Gilbert to squeak this one out.
Well, we're about to find out, Matt.
Security guard, too much drinking. Needs to get the players going.
He gets extra security-like when he's had one beer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that buzz kind of heightens his senses a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hyper-aware. Don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen.
No, not at all.
Time in, 0-0-2.
Yeah, unlucky there for Jackson.
I think we can expect to see some pretty patient points.
Yes.
The Stingers know that speeding the ball up at either Jackson or Augie is a fairly dangerous thing. They both have very fast hands, so just be careful what you give them to work with.
Wow, what a nice point.
What a really nice point. A lot of patience.
Yes.
And just well executed in the end.
Yeah, you'll see Augie and Jackson know each other very well. They'll know where they're at in the point almost every single time. Really nice thinking from Jackson. And like you said, Ashley, these players will play slow because there's so much respect for the counters. So
on both sides.
Yeah, you speed a ball up, you're going to get countered very, very hard by all these players here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jackson just, I would say just misses, but it was pretty long. I love you, Jackson.
Looking for that ATP.
1-1-2.
Wow. Oh. Speaking of fast hands, Nico protecting his face, but also keeping it perfectly in play.
Yes,
dropping it perfectly into the kitchen.
Protects his face and then with the perfect drop. Nice job, Nico.
Second serve.
You know, it's crazy, Ashley. Augie wasn't on a team last season, and now he's probably regarded as maybe the top guy in the league. So
I know, isn't that cool?
He's gotten so good so fast.
Adrian with a nice little help from the net.
Yeah. It definitely was in, but maybe they didn't see it.
It looks like we've got our first chicken and pickle challenge of the night. We'll see. We're going to take a look at the replay here. You know, Scott Kilpatrick with the surprise stingers. He does love a good chicken challenge, but he usually likes it when he's the one who throws that chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike Gibbons throwing the chicken here. I thought I saw that one in, but we'll have to take a look. Maybe I wasn't paying attention close enough.
Sometimes it's tough. The ball's moving very quickly. And then a very happy customer getting a chicken and pickle gift card.
Yep.
She's going to have some fun. All right, let's take a look at what we have here. Oh, that does look in. Yeah. It looks all in the blue.
I think maybe when it skipped, it kind of...
Just hard to see.
A little bit of an illusion.
Yeah.
Fooled the Gladiators.
Let's see what the crowd thinks. DJ Pickle is doing a survey, and the crowd, everybody but maybe one random person thinks that it was in.
It might be Jackson's mom, but I'm not sure.
I love it that here at the Orchard we have so many camera angles and we actually allow all of the people watching, whether they're here in-house or whether they're watching online, and they get a chance to see for themselves the replay.
I hear from a lot of people that say we have better cameras than some of those major pro tours out there. So
yeah, I've heard that as well.
Yep.
And I mean, we're just super proud of our production team here. They mean.
The ball is in. The Gladiators lose a timeout. The score is 2-1, second serve.
Good job, Leslie.
Yeah, great explanation.
2-1, second serves. Stingers to serve here. And we're back in action.
Time in. 2-1-2.
What a leave. Really nice instincts from Augie.
1-2-1.
Oh.
Adrian handling those
Yep.
attacks very well.
Little confusion in the middle.
Gets what he wants.
Yep. Got the curtains, a big deal around here.
Orchard security guy does not like it when people look behind the curtain. That is sacred territory.
I think he has his fat tire stash back there, that's why.
It's his office back there. And just a reminder, if the Gladiators win and the Stingers win game 4, we go to set breaker. And that's what
Yeah.
we want.
Yeah. Really nice setup from Jackson. Really nice point from Gilbert. Yeah, so if Gilbert wins this one, we'll go to a set breaker.
Yes.
If the Stingers close this match out, we'll go to a match breaker and play singles. So either way, we're getting more pickleball, everyone. So rejoice. Really nice point from Gilbert. Yeah, Jackson, a great coach here in the Valley, has given lessons to my wife. Very good instruction. One of my favorite players to play with as well.
To you get beat by. You know?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Adrian was
nice
there.
Ball.
Just too tough to get to it.
You know, Adrian forgot all about his net dribblers there. You never forget the ones that you have, Ashley. Just the ones that happen to you.
That's right.
Great spot from Jackson. Honestly, he's playing great, Ashley.
He really is thriving in this atmosphere. I'm very proud of him. It's fun to see that.
We're switching ends here.
It is time to switch ends. Yes, we've had a little glitch with our scoreboard tonight, so thank you for your patience. We're going to have these players go ahead and switch ends, and we'll go to a quick commercial, but we'll be right back.
Hey, Lucy. I got your new paddle.
Congratulations. It's pretty awesome.
Would you sign it?
Of course, Patrick.
Wow.
Here you go.
Thanks, Lucy. Hey.
Tuesday Night Pickleball is brought to you by Gamma Pickleball Camps. Never stop playing. Onyx DuraFast 40, the official ball of the Orchard. Pickle Roll. Just say no to cracks.
And welcome back, everybody. We've got another Proton paddle giveaway in the house. Look at how pretty that paddle is. We've got a lot of very enthusiastic fans in the audience tonight. And who will be the lucky winner? That's right. She is thrilled.
She's happy.
Even, you know what, it matches her shirt.
Yeah.
And every lady is a fan of that.
Yeah. That's probably why DJ Pickle picked her.
Yeah, exactly.
So this matches.
He knows how to pick them.
So I've heard. Wow. It's a good spot there from Augie. Gilbert looking really sharp out there, Ashley.
They really are.
Really nice spot from Augie again. Nico countering a little too hard. The balls are going to always stay along when Augie finds that spot.
8-2.
Wow.
Oh.
And Stingers earn every bit of that.
They have to work, Ashley, for every point they're going to win right now.
That was impressive.
Yeah. Really good defense to offense from the Stingers there. They just can't get to the kitchen right now.
It's difficult to play from the baseline or the midcourt.
It is.
Just
yes. Really good spot from Augie. Jackson not nervous at all tonight, so he didn't have any time to psych himself out, Ashley.
Exactly. Sometimes that's for the best.
Yeah, he's playing great.
8-1.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me.
Unbelievable. And you could tell Nico had just a little extra sauce on that very last ball.
Yes.
And the spin was just a little deceiving and a little harder to get.
Right. That was going to be the one to get him up to the kitchen, too. Really nice draw from Jackson.
We're at 9-2-2.
Yeah, fun fact, actually, Augie and Nico actually played junior tennis together back to when they were 12 years old.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I was texting Augie today. He was telling me that.
That's cool.
Oh, I guess it hit. I thought it looked a little long.
Great shot. Yep.
No way in.
Well in the blue.
Don't trust me.
2-9-1.
That's a good spot from Nico. Yeah. Really nice hops from Augie.
Yes. I mean, when you take into consideration how tall he is, how long his arms are, and then the vertical jump, it's tough to get over his head.
That's the right ball. Just misses it.
4-9-2.
Nice leave. Yeah, and Augie also went to college with Adrian's wife. So another interesting factoid.
Wow.
I know. I'm full of it right now.
I mean, well, that's normal.
True.
You walked right into that mat. But I do like the little known facts.
Yeah.
9-4-2.
Great serve from Augie.
And the side out the Stingers need. Let's see if they can put a few more on the board.
Yeah, make it a game.
4-9-1.
4-9 now. Yeah, that's a great spot from Jackson. Finding Nico's feet. Gets him talking to himself. Never a good sign.
4-9-2.
Yeah, really nice roll from Jackson.
Yeah, it was just kind of a little off pace. And
yeah.
9-4-1. Second serve.
Stingers say, I'll take that.
Yeah, they'll like that.
Take what we can get here.
You know, we didn't show the dupers tonight because of the subs, but Jackson, almost a 5.8 duper, so definitely no slouch.
Oh, yeah. He's an excellent player.
Really nice dinks from Augie. Just so much pressure. Back
Gladiators.
Nico, yeah.
Yeah, taking it 10-4. We're at game point here.
10-4-2.
Will force the set breaker if they win this one.
And that's really the side out they needed.
Yes.
Let's see if they can do something here. Hey, it's not over until it's over.
It's not. And win by 1, they can come storming back and win this game. Oh, really close there.
That was close. That was a good lead. I mean,
long term, I'm not sure I want. Yeah, I don't want like challenging Augie all that much, but worked out there. Wow. You know, that's when you drive right into the swing path of somebody. That's what happens, Ashley.
yes, not advised.
Yeah. That's a good lead from Jackson. And Gilbert gets the side out. Now one more point, and they, again, force the set breaker.
And what happens in the set breaker, Matt?
Yeah, so we'll play a game to 5. There'll actually be a coin toss, and whoever wins the toss will decide men's or women's for the set breaker.
Right, which is a big decision in this match.
It is a big decision because clearly the walkers probably want to go back out there if they are forced to that. Wow, what a spot from Augie.
It's a great speed up, and there it is. Gilbert Gladiators take game 2 of set 2, which brings us to a, drum roll please, set breaker. So since Gladiators took set 1, if the Stingers win this set breaker in set 2, they win set 2, so we've got a split. And we've got to do a match breaker.
We have to.
So to help you guys understand what's about to happen in this set breaker, we got a quick little video to share.
During a set breaker, we switch from double side out to single side out. Each team gets 1 serve unless a point is scored, and all points must be scored on serve. Players do not switch positions. The first team to 5 win by 1 is the winner of the set.
All right, everybody, here we go. Here's the coin. The apple is heads. The orchard is tails. Stingers, you are the visiting team. What is the call?
Heads.
Heads is the call. Heads it is. Who's going to play?
Girls.
Girls are playing. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what the surprise Stingers wanted to have happen. They're going to send the Walker sisters back out here and see if they can take care of this set breaker to give the surprise Stingers a chance to go to this match breaker and win tonight.
And go to the playoffs.
That's right. We'll talk a little bit more about it after we come back from this quick commercial break.
The most important part about Tuesday night pickleball at the Orchard is the net. Every Tuesday, 4:30 a.m. You're sleeping, I'm not. I'm measuring the height, I'm measuring the length, I'm measuring the circumference, and I'm measuring the tension. Who does tension? We do.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And you know what DJ Pickle loves more than Christmas? Handing out free stuff at the Orchard.
Yeah. He feels like Santa.
And I love it.
He's circling back. He grabbed the wrong mic, folks.
You know what? It happens.
You know what? Okay.
That's what happens, Matt, when you have too many microphones.
Yeah.
That's why I've only been a one microphone girl, you know?
It's smart.
It's just,
You're smart,
it's too risky. And that was just funny, and I will tease him about that later. But in the meantime, he's just making people happy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I could tell you want to get out of your seat and go up there and bring him by his ear, but you stayed put.
I did, yeah. I got to stay with my microphone.
Yeah.
For those of you just tuning in, I happen to be married to DJ Pickle. That's why we're making jokes.
I forget not everyone knows that.
Yeah, not everyone knows that.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk a little bit about this set breaker, Matt.
Yeah.
It's a game to 5, win by 1 to see who takes set 2.
Yes.
And if the Stingers take it, we're going to a match breaker, which is a singles game to 15, win by 1.
Yeah. So we have the ladies playing a game to 5. There'll be 1 serve per side out, like you saw in the video. The Walkers are heavy favorites here. I expect to see a set breaker, so we'll probably get a little bit more pickleball. Everyone's excited out there in the chat. And the Stingers have a very good singles team. This is kind of just what they needed. Win the coin toss. That was a very big coin toss because Gilbert for sure would have picked guys.
Yes.
Stingers pick girls to go out. So I like where the Stingers sit right now. I would expect them to win this set breaker, force the singles, and I think they're going to be favorites in singles. So this is all they can ask for, actually, in a win and get in playoff scenario. This is what they want.
That's correct. And, I will say, too, the last time Gilbert was in a match breaker, they did pretty well at singles, too. So
yeah,
it's going to be interesting till the very last minute, no matter how this ends up going. But I love a set breaker. I think it's really exciting since it's just shortened down to 5. Yeah. It's also single side out, so it makes things a little more interesting, and it's kind of like the pressure is on.
Yeah, any unforced error matters a lot in a game to 5, win by 1. So you miss a return, you miss a dink, it's really going to matter here.
Yes.
0-0.
Too much pressure from the Walkers.
0-0.
Yep. Yulia having a tough time with the serve, staying back a little too long.
1-0.
What a nice ball from Alex. So we're at 2-0.
2-0.
And just still having glitches with this scoreboard, so we'll keep you guys updated in the meantime.
Yep, we're at 3-0.
Already 3-0.
Already 3-0. And we got a timeout.
Yep, Gladiators take a smart timeout, slow down the momentum. Walker sisters coming out hot as expected. So just taking a moment to say, okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Let's just
deep
slow
breath.
them down for a minute and see what we can do.
Yep. Yeah, these games to 5 are very quick. You get the momentum, and the game feels like it's over. So
I
know how it feels to be out there, and the game just kind of feels like it's over in 2 minutes. But, games to 5, it can happen. So we'll see if Gilbert can get the ball back and maybe get some momentum going.
It's really all about the momentum. Who has the momentum on their side?
Yeah. It feels like Surprise has been behind all night long, so for them to get the set breaker they want into singles, which they want, is very fortunate for them.
Yes.
Good lead from Yulia. And just to note, because Gilbert just used their timeout, they have no challenges right now.
Right, only one timeout on a set breaker.
Nice ball from Alex.
3-0.
Wow, really nice finish from Angie and great setup from Alex.
This could be
This is
game
it right
point.
here. Yep.
4-0.
This will force singles if they win. Wow, what a setup. Great
That's
drop
a great
from Alex.
finish. Way to go, Walker sisters. They take the set breaker and push to a match breaker. What's better than a set breaker?
I'm going to say match breakers, but
Yes.
you set me up there, though, Ashley.
I did. We're going to go ahead and share a quick little video on how the match breaker works. You're going to love this. Stick around. We'll be right back.
During a match breaker, we switch from doubles to singles, and from side-out scoring to rally scoring. A coin flip will determine the first team to choose their lineup. During the match breaker, each team member will play 4 rallies, then rotate to the next team member. A point is scored on every rally, except the final point must be scored on serve. The first team to 15 win by 1 is the winner of the match.
Okay, managers, let's review this real quick. This is heads. This is tails. Mike, what is the call?
Heads.
The call is heads. It is heads. What are you going to do? Pick or defer? So you want to pick your person first? And then they'll, okay. So who is going first?
Augie.
Augie is going first.
Nico.
Against Nico. That's your matchup number 1. Number 2.
Jackson.
Jackson number 2.
Adrian.
Adrian number 2. Stay in your place.
Who you want? 3? AB.
We'll go with names. AB, Ariel.
Angie.
Angie.
Julia.
Julia's number 4.
Alex.
Alex number 4. There you go. There's your match breaker.
You know, I am grinning ear to ear because that's one of my favorite things. Just kind of the, the tension of like, okay, who's going to play against who? Who's going to win this coin toss? I really think it makes it very interesting, and that's one of the things I love the most about our format here at the Orchard. It is unique, and it is built for some high drama moments, and that's what we have here tonight, Matt.
Yeah, we do. This will be really interesting. It is rally scoring up until game point. So, I mean, anything can happen. I will say the Stingers are going to be favorites here. All 4 players have a tennis background. So, everyone knows in singles, the more tennis you play, you're usually going to be a little bit better on the ground strokes, bigger serves, bigger thirds. So, not that Gilbert can't win, but they are going to be underdogs here. So, but we'll see what happens. They could pull up. Anything could happen here. So
anything could happen. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial while these gentlemen and ladies warm up, and we will be right back.
In pickleball, the last thing I want to think about when I'm playing is cramping or if you're able to perform 100%. Last US Open, I was playing singles and I was feeling like my right calf was getting really stiff. And I was just like, okay, how can I help my body to perform better? When I start taking Jigsaw products, I'm going to have energy, I'm going to have good endurance, and I don't have to worry about me being tired or I'm going to cramp, so I can just play 100%. You only have one body, so you need to take care of it.
And welcome back. I just want to give a big thank you to Onyx Durafast 40 for being the official ball of the Orchard and Tuesday Night Pickleball. We really couldn't do it without them. I mean, after all, you need the best ball in the business when you're at the Orchard.
You show up at the Orchard without a Dura, Just leave. You don't belong here. We play with Duras here. You show up with that other ball, you're not coming in the door.
That's a little harsh.
I'm sorry, but security is tight around here, actually, even with our balls.
Well, you heard it here, folks. If you come to the Orchard,
yeah,
don't bring a ball because we've got plenty of Duras.
That's true. They provide the ball, so no worries.
Well, there's nothing quite like a fresh Dura,
There
especially
really
when you're
isn't.
playing singles.
Yeah.
And the crowd is definitely into this.
They're hyped.
They're ready for it.
They're getting their money's
This
worth
goes
tonight.
really fast,
It does go very fast.
especially since it's rally scoring. So it's like on every single rally there is a point, and it could be anyone's game because if you
Yep.
just make an unfair force error, the point goes to the other side.
You miss a serve, lose a point.
Yes.
And I was super jealous because my team, the Tornadoes, had 2 match breakers. And I was always sad I wasn't in the booth for those. But now I get to watch one, so I'm
Yeah,
pretty
and now
excited.
you get to talk about it.
I get to talk about it. But it's been a great game tonight. I mean, for Gilbert to actually get to the match breaker with 2 subs is very impressive. So
Yes.
they played really well tonight.
And you know, Augie is ready to
Yeah.
come out of the gate swinging, but Nico is a singles specialist, and he wants this one, so this will be fun.
Yeah, Augie played college tennis at University of New Mexico and University of Arizona, so he has a very extensive tennis background.
Okay.
I have a lot of Augie facts tonight, just so you know.
You sure
Ashley.
do. Sure do. I should be writing these down.
Time in. 0-0.
Just out.
Point.
Wow.
Ball was out.
General Manager Scott Kilpatrick asked the ref if she saw it. She said yes, it was out.
1-0.
Pretty
No need to throw
definitively.
the chicken.
Nope. Keep your chicken. Augie misses the dink. Trying to play a little cat and mouse with Nico.
1-1.
Just wide from Nico.
It's not a bad idea going from
No.
that back left corner, but just misses it.
2-1.
Oh, what a ball from Augie.
Oh, floater's third.
Yeah. Might have been a nasty boy, if you ask me.
Well, DJ Pickle didn't
Yeah.
agree, so
No, he
he's
didn't.
saving the nasty boy for later.
He's very picky on his nasty boys, so.
So for those of you that don't know, DJ Pickle has a lot of these stingers he'll play.
You know, some drops.
Yes, drop some beats.
Oh.
Side out. Point.
Adrian says sorry, but again, he's not sorry.
Yeah.
It's just something people say.
Now the Walkers are going to be heavy favorites on the girls' side, so Jackson could definitely use a split here.
Jackson would have had him on that.
Yeah, he
one.
would have.
He was so far back. Good idea.
All tied up now.
3-3.
Oh,
Side out.
And another sorry, not sorry.
yeah, 0 chance he's sorry. 0.
4-3.
Stingers so much on the line here. They win this set breaker, they're in the playoffs. They lose, they're not. Oh, and Adrian misses it.
Jackson
Wow.
with a come on.
Yeah.
I mean, he put it all out there
Yeah.
from that point, and it paid off.
Crazy get, and then Adrian just misses it. All right, yeah, we got Angie against Ariel here.
Time in. 5-3.
Wow. Oh, what a ball from Ariel.
That's tough.
Really nice shot
Beautiful.
from Angie. Almost called her Alex, but stop myself.
I mean, they do look quite similar.
Yeah. What a shot from Angie. Unreal. Very clean strokes from Angie. Looks really good out there. Just long.
Wow, they are neck and neck,
It
but
is close.
Gladiators lead 7-5.
So anxious. This will be a good matchup, Yulia versus Alex. Yulia can definitely rip it, so should be a pretty fair fight. Yulia just misses it.
Tough to lose a point on that one.
Yep.
That's the danger of rally scoring.
We're all tied up now. Oh, Yulia gets what she wants, but misses just wide.
And Gilbert says, I don't know about that. They're
All
going
right.
to use a challenge chicken.
We have a challenge on the out call.
Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. I have no idea. From my angle, I really wasn't able to tell.
It looked a little wide to me, but
That's why we have amazing referees and a lot of cameras for replay.
yeah.
And in the meantime, it's time for a chicken and pickle gift card
Why
to
not?
be passed out to someone in the audience. There we go. It's always fun to get free money.
You know what? No one's going to turn it down. Yep. Definitely wide.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it hit the blue pretty clearly.
I think Scott's ready to overturn the call. He's like, yeah, let's move on.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want to lose any more momentum. Let's just.
Yeah.
And the crowd says emphatically,
Yeah.
it is out. But we will wait for the official call.
That's the hard part about these challenges. You do lose the momentum.
Your team. A lot depends on this here, is it? Okay. All right, let's go. Down to Leslie and check in. What is the call and how does Brad feel about this?
The call stands. The ball is out. The score is 8-7. The Gladiators lose their timeout.
So Gladiators lose a timeout. That means they have no more timeouts or challenges.
All right. We've got a close one here at the matchmaker. Are you having fun tonight, Orchard?
Time in. 8-7.
Oh, beautiful ball from Yulia.
Well played.
Gilbert definitely needed that one. And we're all tied up here. Top of the rotation now with Augie and Nico coming back out.
8-8.
What a ball from Augie. Beautiful passing shot. All right, DJ Pickle deemed that one nasty, so we got the drop.
9-8.
Wow.
Great ball from Nico.
Very well placed. I mean, Augie is just so fast, it's hard to get it away from him, but that was perfect.
9-9.
Yeah. Great placement from Augie. Had Nico on a string there.
10-9.
Oh no, hits the out ball, hits the roof.
And if you know Tuesday Night Pickleball, you know that the roof is out of bounds.
Yeah.
And that is the first time we've had a roof ball this evening.
And the roof is very high here, so it doesn't really restrict the play, but
11-9.
Once in a while.
Every once in a while. Oh, a little long.
And Stingers might be tying it up here.
Johnson just misses. If you would have told the Stingers at the beginning of the season, you're going to play singles to get into the playoffs, they would have said, we'll take it. 4 points away. Great ball from Jackson. Great point. I think our scoreboard's acting up a little. I think we're at 12-11 now.
Yep.
Lefty from Jackson. Oh, great placement from Adrian.
Wow, this is just anybody's
Yeah,
match
this
at
is a nail
point.
biter.
It is. I love a good nail biter. This is fantastic. 12-12, Stingers to serve.
12-12.
Wow, great setup from Ariel. Very critical point now. You do have to win on serve once you get to 14. So there is a rally point here. Wow, really nice from Angie.
Very audible, come on.
Yes.
And she deserves that. Well played.
This is a very big point. Great shot from Ariel. They have match point on their paddle now, Ashley.
This is what we've all been waiting for.
They can crush the Stingers' playoff hopes right here.
14-13.
That's
Wow.
it.
Great
Wow.
effort by
Unbelievable.
Angie. The Gilbert Gladiators have taken the match. Congratulations. It was a hard-fought battle from both teams tonight, Matt. This was super fun to watch.
Yeah. Wow, I'm so anxious right now, Ashley. But that was a great match. I'm stunned that Stingers lost in singles, but you know, Ariel closed out the match. She looked great out there. This is such a close matchup, so really anything can happen in the rally scoring. And Gilbert kind of proved that right now.
They sure did. And in a few moments, we're going to go down to the Orchard security guy. He has always some very interesting questions to ask the winners of the match. And he always surprises me with what he ends up asking.
You really never know.
You just really never know. One of the things we love about that guy. Keeps us guessing, you know. But all in all, just a really well-fought battle.
It really was.
So we're going to pass it down to the Orchard security guy.
Wow, what a great match tonight. Augusta, you paired up with it was planned. So what was the strategy coming in for you two?
You're going to trip me up on this question again. I mean, we just wanted to come out hot and play really hard and have fun.
Great. Now, you guys are 4-0. Last year's 4-0 team struggled a little bit coming into the playoffs. What's going to be the strategy this year coming into the playoffs, Ariel?
To win.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Tell me, Yulia, what was it like subbing in, coming in with the lights on, and the first time experience for you playing here?
Honestly, it's been a blast. So much fun, and then this team just carried me throughout the game, so that was great. Thanks, guys.
Great job. You did awesome. Jackson, you've been here several times, watched several matches, got in here. You guys drill together quite a bit. What was the two of you, what was your guys' strategy going up against the guys?
I mean, we just went out there. We went and tried to make balls. Not miss shots, and just game. Be gamers.
Just game. 4-0 heading into the playoffs starting next week. Back to you, Ashley.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the Gilbert Gladiators tonight. The Arizona Pickleball League playoffs start next week, and tickets will be on sale starting tomorrow, Wednesday, November 29th at 5 p.m. Arizona time. So go to Arizona PBL for details. Matt, thanks for being here today.
Great to be here.
It was super exciting to watch all of this. I couldn't have asked for a better match.
I can't wait to be back.
All right, we'll see you all next week.
See ya.